Hello and welcome to episode 7 of my Empire Total War Let's Play with DarthMod of the United Provinces. Again, there's a big gap in recordings because I've been exceptionally busy at work. We're running a kitchen that normally runs with 10 people on 5, so I've been doing stupid hours and just basically want to get home and go to bed. But anyway, I've got a few days off, and we're going to start where we finished off last episode. I've just lost Flanders. I'm in the process of I think that army is ready, but I wanted a second one, I believe, was the plan. Yeah, there it is being built now. Eventually I want to get another army out here so I can push into this region here. Attack, and that's a French controlled one. So that will destroy that. The only problem is obviously the Mughal Empire controls the whole of India and they don't like me either. Go over to the Americas. This is where a lot of what's been going on, what my gameplay seems to be focused on a lot of at the moment. We've taken the whole of the eastern seaboard of the Caribbean and North America, and we're pushing across. And at the end of last episode, we landed our troops here, ready to take on New Andalusia, where we would also plan on building up another army. Whereas this army is going to sail on and take Santo Domingo and La Habana, and then into Florida, completely reducing what the Spanish own, and then obviously the other army that we're going to build up here will come along and take New Granada, run out, hop on a boat, come down to Panama, hop back on the boat, sail up the coast a bit more to here, to Guatemala, back on, up and over into New Spain, take Mexico, might take Texas, definitely going to try and get it to take Santa Fe over there in New Mexico, by which point the other army should have pushed all the way up and started pushing against both Lower Louisiana and Upper Louisiana. When that's done, I might try and trade with the locals, both the Iroquois and the Cherokee nations, and hopefully back on the boat, sail round Newfoundland, Arcadia, New France, Upper Canada, push back against France here, taking Flanders, and hopefully with the second army already built, I can push it down to Strasbourg, take Alsace-Lorraine. And then as well, that's 2 armies to march on Paris at the same time. Once that's done, that will open up trade for me here at Stuttgart, because we'll have a land border with them. We're already allied with the Rhineland and Hanover and Prussia. Got peace with Denmark. So far this is going okay, actually, if what we've done. Got peace with the Barbary States quite early on, that helps, because they do like to raid your shipping lines. Anyway, next turn.
Nog een missie?
What's that going off? Oh, that. We'll leave that. How about a counter offer? I'll just give you the trade agreement. I can't afford to give you Trinidad and Tobago because I need it for monetary reasons. Everywhere I've taken I need for monetary reasons. Otherwise my plans are going to come to a screeching halt.
Hoe kan ik u van dienst zijn? Executieoperatie begonnen.
Morocco have been destroyed. That's... Yeah, let's check my research. Got explosive shells, that's good. That will now enable me to get howitzers, I believe. Let's check. I think I need to upgrade that first. Make sure that's replenishing. And hop over here. Let's demand their surrender, and then we shall continue the siege. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that one next turn. Look at upgrading the roads across the board as well next turn. And obviously upgrading India. What is now modern day Sri Lanka, because that needs an upgrade. Also, you're going to attack me, are you? What you got? You've got a garrison mortar, general, 1 unit of line infantry, 2 units of line infantry, colonial line infantry, colonial militia. It's different. Slightly better in terms of defense. 1 unit dragoons. The bow skirmishers are going to be the pain in the bum. Being skirmishers, they can hide unless they're firing, I believe. Can't wait to start deploying some better troops soon, like the Grenadiers. I'm going to put my cannons on this rise. some infantry that side. My general's troops in the dead ground behind. Put that together, and can I hide them both? Over there, yes I can. Pull the dragoons out wide. Cannons are targeting their cannon. But it is the rain, so we should have some misfires from time to time. Canister rangers there, okay. Take the defensive stance, let the enemy come to me. Switch to canister. Tell them to fire at will. Same with these ones. Form square. Rotate the line back slightly. Get in, gut their artillery and get the hell out. Pull my cav all the way over here. And sorry about that there, you'll just have probably noticed a slight hard cut, but my father-in-law's dog was getting a bit barky, so I had to go deal with her. You know what? Get out of line, get back into line. Let's run these guys all the way back. This guy there is giving a perfect. Go, 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 go. Get them. You. Finish them off. Their cannon's gone. Good, they're routing. Take out their bows. Go, 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 go. Hope you come back. Good, that's helped free up my line a bit now. So now that they're running that way, kink in the line here, chase down their bowmen, get rid of them. Another unit of colonial dragoons, is that the same unit? No, that is that unit, they've just bugged out. Oh, they got dismounted, that's why. All that enemy cavalry just sat there. Yes, cannon, yes, rinse the armed citizenry. Gonna rotate this unit back this way to start dealing with the general's bodyguard that's appeared on my flank. Potentially going to take these guys out of the fight and have them form square. Allow them, they should start firing and now we finished off their bows. Yes, we have. Good. That's it, General. Just charge the infantry that's in square. Does some serious damage there, though. Switch back to round shot and fire at will. Pull you guys off this way. Also ready to form square at a moment's notice. Just let the dog out for a minute. That's whatever reason she wanted to go. Pull my cavalry back before I lose them all. Gonna cancel that timer because I was upstairs for a little while sorting out the dog. Pull you back over there. You're very tired, means your charges are going to be less efficient. They've broken. I think they're completely broken. We're going to continue this just to run them down. Grab you and tell you to run those ones down. Limber up the cannon, no need for them anymore. Yeah, the more damage I can do to these units, the easier the next battle's going to be. We'll go full speed. My cavalry just run down what's left of some of their infantry. I will try and get 2 end turns in this video at least. What did we lose? 500 men. We lost more than double what we had. So really wish you'd got the naval support stuff like you do in is it Shogun 2, where if you have a navy nearby, you can call in like naval bombardments and stuff. It might be Fall of the Samurai. Can't remember. It's been a long time since I've looked at either of those 2 games properly. My agent was assassinated. Oh no! Well, I know who that was. Only 1 agent there, and he was Spanish. Lost a gentleman to natural causes. State house in the Windward Islands, a large tea plantation in Ceylon. Well, so we've already been out there, okay. So let's hop over to not Dutch Guyana, but French Guyana. Do that. Here we go, you need some roads. And you need some roads. God, how long have I had that? I've not realised it needed roads. Two more turns until they surrender, or I can push the assault. Now, how are my forces looking? I could take it with what forces I have, because they are no cannon and no cavalry, and all their troops are in worse state than mine, so let's do it. I do need to go around at some point and start building walls up everywhere as well. Slightly different map. I think it's because last time we deployed further away from the town. Where's a good spot to dump my cannon? Probably here on the road. Bit stretched thin in the middle and left of that line, but never mind. Dump the dragoons both in there at the start. Grab the general. I want you behind the cannon line. About here. So I'm going to do is swing you guys round to there. Oh, nice. Enemy general got hit by a cannonball. Which means these militia regiments, which are only just slightly better than armed citizenry, are going to start crumbling. Because their general is dead and fled. There's 7 guys left there, that's fine. 7 guys left here. Finish them up. I'm going to continue this. We're going to hit fast forward. I'm going to limber up my cannon so I don't get any more cannon fire on my own troops. Pull that cavalry there. Have you guys go after them. I've won anyway, but we might as well just add insult to injury. Can't get the militia, that's fine, or the firelocks, because they've legged it off the map. I think I lost more cavalry in this one than anything, but heroic victory. And we lost 34, of which most of that was enemy with friendly fire. 22. Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. Right. She'll be fully repaired next turn. The army herself will need 2 turns of replenishment. We'll start that now. Coffee plantation. Deep gem mine. Nothing else for me to upgrade. Not this turn, anyway. Big religious difference there. 95% Catholic. You're not growing. Why are you not growing? Agriculture. Tax burden, hey? Well, I'm pretty sure when I start making a bit more money, I can drop the tax. Plus it might... Ooh, what we got here? I am outnumbered. I do have more reinforcements coming in than they do, but we are still completely outnumbered across the board. Something the Marine. Don't quite. Have this guy come in first with all his extra line infantry. That will help bolster it. As we are up against Swiss Guards. Lots of line infantry. Never even seen that regiment before. That must be added in by the mod. 10th Regiment Flanders. Loads of light cav. We should be able to win this one if I fight sensibly. We'll finish this turn up, and then I'll call it for an episode, and we'll go from there. Be right back. And I'm back just as the screen ticked over. Okay, I'm going to pull back from the tree line. I want a nice open field to engage the French on. Group these cannon together, put them there and unlimber them. I want them just in front of the tree line. I want them about where the general is, to be honest. Pull the general back to the trees. Just there. Next, I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3 units of infantry and group. Alt 2. I'm normally quite good on the defensive, but we will see how I do against the superior numbers of the froggies. That should do. I'm going to have to use my cavalry to pick out their other units. Oh, there's a bridge and a fording point. Even better. Where's the fording point? It's over here somewhere normally, isn't it? Or is it just the bridge? I did not realise that when I was setting up. If I deploy my cannon here, limber them up, pull them over here, I can run them forward to the beachhead. No. I'm going to leave one gun there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the other one up here, shooting straight down the bridge. I'm going to try and get this one into an fielding position, but that'll be up there. I could use that cannon to attack the bridge. Then I need to know where the fording point is. There might not be a ford. If there is, it's going to be down here. So what I'll do is, if there is a fording point, I'll just rotate the line to face it. That would work. Pull you back to there for the moment. Just keep it all grouped. I will give you some infantry support in the woodland here, so that if we don't blow the bridge before they get across, at the very least we will have some help. No, you're not hidden there, so let's put you over this side where you are hidden there. Who isn't the hidden one? You. Ah. You hidden here? No. No. There you go, you're hidden as well. Good, I can move you around once we start. Right. You unlimber. Does not seem like there's a fording point. Right, let's grab this cavalry, put it all the way over here. Grab this regiment of infantry, and can we put them that way? These guys aren't the fastest troops in the world, but grab both the larger demi cannons, move them there. The militia can stay there with that lot. You three are being grouped up, and you're going to be brought over there. So the fording point is here. Oh, that's you three, isn't it? You guys, number one, you move over here. At the double. Meanwhile, you back there. You back here. Yes. All those two militia regiments across. You can march to here. Unlimber. What's the range of canister? Level with that tree. So if they're in a semicircle from this tree, coming this way, switch to canister. I'm defending, so for me it's a victory if they, regardless what happens. Okay, so we're now trying to run troops across an open field. We'll stop, we'll form square because that's cavalry, but it's gun cav. Wow, that lost a lot from that volley. Come on, infantry, hold out long enough. Switch to canister. Back to round shot. I want to go this way a bit more. That spare regiment can march its way over here, please, behind the gun line. Switch to canister. And fire at them. Nice, another French assault repelled. I really want to get all my cavalry across the river. And start attacking their cannon. And crews seem to have come off their guns. I'm going to rotate you a little bit. Just keep adjusting that line till I'm happy with it. Why are you doing that, you? There, run. Needs to be another assault going on down at the bridge end. Start running them now. Let's go see what's going on over here. They're only ever sending one unit across either end at a time. This will mean that the timer will eventually expire. Cannon, where does your canister end? Here? Okay, so I'm going to form square with this unit. That will protect them from any cavalry charge. I'm going to start moving my cavalry around now. They've been battered into retreating. Probably by all the canister that was falling on them. You two guys back to round shot. You back to round shot. We do have a reinforcement unit now coming in. I'm going to pull these over this way to reinforce this gap. Meanwhile, all my cavalry is going to charge down this unit here. And then fall back. Until I can plug that gap, there's no point. Anyway, back. And again, sorry for the second hard cut, but there was a knock at the door I had to deal with. How's this line looking? You need rotating more flat. Not what I want to do with them. Not at all. Why can't I? Are we on the map border? No, must just be the lie of the land that's stopping me doing it. Quickly, gents, quickly. So, grab you guys back into line. They're starting to waver, that's good. Let's grab one of these militia units. Pull the cavalry back. Run them into that spot. Switch this one to canister. Switch these two. Keep them on rounds actually for the moment. I am going to tilt you this way slightly, just to add extra fire to that portion of the line. Good. Now they're all going for that gap. I'm going to grab you two, run you here. Clear out that cannon. I think that is their only cannon. Fall back. Demi, switch to canisters. Both of you. Militia can start running. Militia, I'm going to want you up here as well. As fast as you can, please. Is that forces leaving or coming back? I think it's forces leaving, okay. Crap, I've had a regiment battered. Probably because they got artillery attacked. I'm hoping they'll recover. And they're going to be running past my general and his bodyguard soon. Yes, good. Get in there and plug that gap. Where's the cavalry? You and you. Run. I've only got one gun left. Oh, because they're on the bridge, they can't move until they're all across the bridge. How are we holding? How are we holding? Had both regiments fall back again. Go. And go. Both units of militia are now going to form on this end of the line, giving me a canter round. Run, goddammit you, not through the rest of your regiments actually, let's pull you this way first. You guys, form in there, run. Don't need to worry about the enemy artillery anymore, we've dealt with one of them. Here's another battery back there though, now moving in. Pull them back. God damn it. My line, my precious, precious line. Run, 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 run. I need to start rotating this line. I can't rotate this line if you lot are not engaged. Or I need to compress this end of the line. Okay, that's militia. One good charge and we should take that out. Charge them. No, charge those ones. Still got some forces over here, so that's fine. In fact, I'm going to have to pull you 3 regiments off there, aren't I? Yes. I need you over here as soon as possible. My far flank of this line is now starting to crumble. To overwhelming numbers. Fresh unit of line just marched in, that's good. Run, goddamn you. Run, do not walk. I've just lost a unit of cavalry. Got militia retreating, that was to be expected. 3rd Regiment, form line here. 3rd Group. Enter melee, boys. We are actually repelling some of the advance here now. I may have been a bit too late pulling forces round, but I've still got cav. I need a unit of cav. No, I haven't. Shit. The enemy general's over here and I can't actually attack him. The reinforcements marched in line just in time. Now these guys are marching away from me. If I can hold long enough and I can... I do still have a unit of cav. Good, good. As fast as you can across the bridge. Oh, here comes the enemy general's bodyguard unit. I didn't form square in time. He's going to do a lot of damage, but if he dies, their morale drops. If he flees, their morale just destroyed. This will be the turning point. Critical one at that. And the enemy general is dead. Yes. Cannon is still there. These guys have reformed. Nice. Yes. Another regiment is now wavering. I just hope what's left of mine can survive long enough. My militia's gone again. Charge them in and then run them off over this way. Yes, broken another unit. All the cavalry all the way out. Grab these 3 units and rotate that way. Engage them, run them down. Nope, 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 nope. I did not mean to move you. Try and keep this cavalry moving so I can get it back behind them. If I can keep breaking them 1 unit at a time with this cavalry charge, it eases up the fire on my line. And my cavalry's routing. I'm going to say stop that. Don't want to do this, but it's looking like I might have to, just to help thin the numbers we're facing. They've still got a full regiment back there. Artillery there. Militia. And another regiment of foot on the other side of the river, so I need to thin these out quickly so I can take out their artillery. Means I'm charging with what I have as heavy cav, which is my general. I can break these two. It will help, as these are wavering. These are the strongest unit they've got over here, I think. No, they might be them. General's bodyguards hit the line, shredded their numbers. I'm hoping that unit recovers. That unit's had enough. They've had enough. They're about to break. They're all about to break. Oh, that was close. Alright, you three. Just want the regiment, sorry. Alt 2, reform the line there. Actually, no, reform it there. Can you engage in counter battery fire from there? I think you can. Some of their units have regained their composure, like this one. Just need to push them off. Just need to break them, like that. We'll run them down a little bit with the general's forces as they're fleeing towards my men. The balance of power is slowly turning back in my favour. They've got one regiment, 262 men strong, and another one, 230 men strong. And 188 back there, and 18 there. The cannon I'll deal with if we have to. But we just have to hold out for another 24 minutes. So, that ain't hard. I'll pull my general back here. And there we go, back into formation. This cannon can't move. Her horses have long since gone. despite all the trees in the way, I have got to switch to counter battery. I'm using it for counter battery fire. If I just had a regiment of horse that wasn't my general to get across that water and attack her now, that would be brilliant. You're taking artillery fire, yes. So's the general. Run, chaps. I'm going to start pulling my general around here. Now, if these go, before any of these get near, are you guys all out of ammo? Yes. Okay, I wondered why they weren't shooting. They must have. Pull the general's bodyguard back this way. Just get enough room there for a good cavalry charge. I need to shred this regiment fast. That's only the militia. Just out of the general and the cannon now. I think I've done particularly well to not lose this. Ah, there goes the general. Shot in the face as he was charging militia. That was a very strong French force. I'm just annoyed I didn't have more troops in my reserve regiment ready. My next army, basically. Oh, and there goes my artillery. I think I did very well in that defence. Just overwhelmed. And I still have some units left, which is good. I mean, they deployed twice as much as me and lost more than me. So that makes that very good for another round. Ah, crap. They've pulled the army out of the bloody capital. They don't have the movement to do it, which gives me next turn to pull all my forces together in there for defensive, or leave one outside as a reinforcing. I'll leave one out as a reinforcing. Prussia's now collecting ivory. Yep. Enemy raid Rotterdam, enemy raid The Hague. We have military syllabus available now. What will we... Okay, so whilst we upgrade that, let's upgrade our ability to produce food.
Marcheren! Ja?
General, give you it. General,
Wees paraat.
start replenishment. You can be expanded. We're battered, but we will be back and stronger than we were before. We've got a 12-pounder.
Orders?
We've got 2. I'll leave you in there. I'll leave you over there. Yes, this French army attacks there. They'll die against my walls. Do I even have walls? Yes, I do have basic settlement walls. But that is all I have time for in this episode. Yeah, just a shame that we got overwhelmed by superior numbers. But we have turned the tide. We do have 2 forces here that, between them, outnumber the French, especially with the militia that we're going to be getting, the garrison forces we'll be getting in from Amsterdam as well. So all we can do, I mean, I'm going to get hardly anything in this turn because my trade is all gone because they destroyed my port here. So the only trade going out is goods to Westphal and Hanover, and I'm not getting no goods in, so I need to very, very quickly destroy that army, rebuild that port. That will bring my income back up. Allow me to rebuild both forces here and carry on capturing, but I also need to keep pushing with the troops here, which I think have a turn until they're fully replenished. At which point we might be able to move on anyway. If not, I'll see if I've got any troops I can pull over from elsewhere. Now the question is, do I go for the 2 Caribbean islands, or do I continue round up the coast? Because going round up the coast will get me more money in the long run, because there's gold mines, several gold mines to be had. And I can always produce another army and send them up this way eventually. I'll have a think about that between this episode and the next one, and I'll let you know. But that's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.